Hi there, I'm going to show you how to make a gardening container out of almost any container like a bottle. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a clean, empty bottle. You don't need the cap. You'll need a rubber band, some kind of mesh or cloth, and then something to fill some space at the bottom. So, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is take the labels off of your bottle and cut it in half. Once you've cut your bottle in half, you might need to make a few adjustments, like this. Just because of the shape of the bottle can tend to make things uneven. But when it sits nicely in there, you know you're ready. And the next step is to basically light proof the top part from the outside. And what I like to do is simply spray paint on the outside. You don't want any inside because you don't want the chemicals getting to your plants. So next we have to paint the outside of this part. Okay, so now I have spray painted this black only on the outside. I just get one of these little cans and they last a while. And then what we're going to do, you can also use duct tape, anything to block out the light really, and then just put it on the outside, not the inside. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the either mesh or cloth. This stuff is like the rubbery non-sliding material you can find at a dollar store. I use this. You're going to put it over the top. You could also use a fabric of some kind and then rubber band it. Okay, now it's rubber banded just like so. That's going to keep all of the dirt and goodness inside of the container and let the water out. So that's how it'll sit, right in its little base. And then all we have to do now is fill it up. And what you want in the bottom is some kind of basically a space keeper, so that drainage can occur a little bit better, and so that root systems can kind of develop in there. And you can either use this coconut lining. You can find this at a dollar store or at Walmart or something really cheap. Just kind of ruffle it up a little bit so that it takes up a little space, and then put that in the bottom. Or you can use pebbles or gravel. This stuff is called hydroton. It's actually clay, so it'll absorb and hold on to water, which is great. But you just put like just this much in, not a lot, and then fill the rest with dirt. And voila, we have our finished gardening container. And the beauty part is that if you use a food container like a juice bottle, it's already safe for food contact. And with this size of a container, you can grow any number of herbs quite happily. As you can see in my windowsill, I have a pretty healthy variety, and in fact, in a container this size, I'm able to grow basically a basil bush. And the beauty part of growing herbs is that you can continue harvesting without having to destroy the plant, which is great. So I highly recommend you try this out for your windowsill and have yourself some herbs. Enjoy.